Hello, welcome back to Level Up Land 2. So, got the first two keys from Ulfax and Bataria. Got quite a lot of spells now, so as you can see, barely played that long and I'm only missing, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spells. Saying that, one of them is one that I would really like to have. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the bestiary. Let's start off with this. What have we not seen yet? So you know, there's a pirate. Though he knew Level Up Land took place on an island, he also knew there wouldn't be any treasure. Gunner, he has a fondness for sudden loud noises. Don't bother getting them any balloons for their birthday party. They won't last long. Ogre, he wasn't happy when he heard people would extract swamp sparks from him. We've seen the druid, the leprechaun. Every RPG needs a rare enemy to offload experience your way, except Level Up Land apparently. So yeah, they are basically the metal slime equivalent, the cactuar equivalent, that type of thing. And no, we've seen that. Yeah, that's all of them. Right. So I can either go and gather more Chronoflax, or I can go and try and get to... Yeah, tell you what, I'll go to Dungeon 3. Right, now, this one... This is sort of like... I'd describe it like a hand. It's got, like, all these... I'll put red flags here because you want to not go to these ones. Oh, put here. It's sort of like long fingers. They're all dead ends. A scorpion. Oh. You left. Oh, I've left my Archer Essences on, of course. I need to put my Inner Demons on as well because I got some Inner Demons. It's yeah, my characters aren't doing too great, but I'm still winning. Right. Let's get that sorted. Archer Essence. Put heal all on, and I don't need 2 removes, I can get rid of one of those removes. No, Aeroblast. Warren. Put an Inner Demon, and you. See, I need to get rid of either Aqua Strike or Poison because she can't equip more than 2 demonics. So I'll get rid of... I'll get rid of Aqua Strike and I'll put Inner Demon on. Right. A vulture. Octopus and a squirrel. Now that octopus likes to do 8 attacks, would you believe? Inner Demon. Oh well, there's Whitney gone. I'm not bothered about that squirrel, so I'm not going to bother with... Oh, didn't get a chance to do it. Well... Oh! Well, that was close. Okay then. I don't know which of these. I know it's the last one, so it's this one here. 3 bars. See, now this ball will graze, but graze won't do anything because it's not on grass. It's a little tidbit that I added. Tidbit. Maybe tidbit isn't the right word. It's a little... detail. Right, I want to twist and then poison. And then I'm going to stick another poison on as soon as I can. Because this bar isn't going to give me any trouble. It's just not. It's quite lucky coming across 3 bars. Right, so let's so it's yellow and green. I mean, I do know the ways to these, so it's again, it's not very reflective of like the game as a whole. Right, come on, let's do an inner demon. Well. Yeah, so it's going to get to the point where these bases are going to get hard enough that it's going to be beneficial to do a bit of trading beforehand. Because remember, a lot of the experience that when you kill an enemy, 80% of the experience once you warp is gone. So you can get a lot of chronometers. You can get your chronometer count really high, and if you can go to like a easier area and just turn up for a bit before entering the new area, then that sort of works in your favour, because you can really make use of a lot of the experience that you'll be getting, and you'll need it, because otherwise you'll be dying a lot, like I potentially will here. Yeah, like I'm probably going to. Yeah, I think I've lost. I'm so close to getting the key as well. But yeah, on an average playthrough, you would be searching through these dungeons. You'd be travelling around looking through the dead ends, but the fact is that I know where everything is, so it doesn't really have that same effect. Anyway, let's see what spells we get. Recover. Oh, and that was it. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of some spells. I like that. Restore all. Restore. And we'll get rid of the heal and the recover. I'll leave you like that for now. And you, Whitney, get rid of both those grinds, get rid of the rage actually, and get rid of the joker. Oh, I've got a Holy Strike with Aura, but I've got one with Mind Buff, so I might as well equip that. Cover all, regenerate all. I'll leave cover. Since she's got all the alls. Actually, no, she doesn't have all the all. She doesn't have heal all. Um, that. Tell you what, we'll get rid of recover all, and heal. I'll just equip the regenerate all, and of course take Inner Demon off for now. And put on twist. You. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Just before I go any further, let's have a look at the bestiary. See what we've got. Should do this more often, I think. Scorpion. Would you look at the time? It's just gone sting o'clock. And what else was there? Octopus. They said they wouldn't show their face until level up land 8, yet here we are. Yeah, that's it. So I think what I will do, actually let's just warp. I've just used up a few precious chronometers there. I will travel west, and I'll be on the hunt out for some more chronofacts. That's my current goal. Oh no, not 3 squirrels, no! We're not gonna make it. Oh, and we're still got Inner Demon on. I need to get that fixed. Let's... yeah, see, 13. Atrescence, 121 healing, and that's a guaranteed hit. It's brilliant. $140 on all of them for 100%. If you equip that when you're outdoors, that's brilliant. So, Inner Demon. And Warren has no particular affinity to angelic or demonic. He can just equip 2 of anything. But of course, he's not got an affinity towards magic in general, so he can only equip 2. I'm thinking explode. Actually, no, let's I don't want 2 restore variants because I think that's yeah, let's change restore for restore all. Let's give him explode. So yeah, as it currently stands, none of my characters have individual healing abilities, they all have team healing abilities. And sometimes you want your spells to be balanced against each other. Like say if you've got one spell that focuses on killing like one enemy really quickly, and then you've got another spell that focuses on attacking all enemies, well those spells sort of work counter to each other. So I suppose like twist, like explode, works counter to twist. Oh, and I died. Oh, okay. Did it use Mega Volt or Evoke Nature or something? Yeah, so let's change of explode to Holy Blast, I think. Yeah, and all of my attacking spells are single hit. Okay, escape, aerostrike, holy strike, aerostrike, all rubbish. Right. So a lot of the spells you get will be bad. they'll just be bad. Because eventually, when you get more, because you're keeping the best of all that you get, so the chances are the new ones that you do get will be worse than that. Because the ones you get will average at the average that you get, and the ones that you keep are above average of what you get. So you're more likely to get bad spells than good. Yeah, stuck on the poison. Yeah, see, I waited for that lion to get kicked out before I knocked out. Before I did that. I did that restore all to get its full effects. Not that I needed it, but you know. But yeah, collecting these Chronofacts with two outer essence is going to be a lot easier. Oh, thank you, El, for being in the front. They're not going to let you do a big curse and all that. Yeah, so I'm keeping my encounter rate up. Look at a seagull. Now they're rare on the grass. They are powerful. They're powerful buggers. Like to ravage. Now can I get an outer essence, please? No, but I get a twist. I'm definitely using that. Oh. Well. Killed that faster than I thought I would. Seagull. Where is it? There. Somebody clearly missed the memo that said the pier was meant to be safe. Yeah. Do you remember in the first game? You step onto the pier, that's the safe zone where you can't find anything. Well, the story behind the seagulls is that they kept going to the pier. Oh look, there's number 11. I am purposefully keeping my encounter rate up. I would like to, even when I'm hunting for Chronofacts, I would like to get a good streak of battles. Right, oh well, Whitney's down. Can I make it? Maybe. See, even with two characters alive, outer essence heals more than a heal does, even though one of the targets is gone. And obviously that's because it's got the restriction of only being to be able to use it outside. Oh come on now, you can do this. You can do this. Oh, just so close. Right. With the way that I programmed it, if you manage to win and lose at the same time, so say for example you use a rage which kills the enemy and kills your character, well that wasn't good, was it? And missing a poison isn't good either. Well, I think that's the end of this run. Yeah, if you use a if you use a rage and you kill yourself and the enemy at the same time, that counts as a victory. Right, Holy Strike, Aid. Oh, there's the one to show, I don't think I showed. Arrow Strike, Aid. Right. So Aid is like another healing spell, but this one only heals your allies. So if Whitney uses it, it will only heal Warren and Blake. Power per target 150. So total power per target on 2 targets is 300 versus healer, which is 200. So in terms of overall power, it's 1.5 times as powerful as a nade. But of course, you do run the risk of one of those characters not being alive, so it won't work. It'll only work half as much. But I'll keep what she's got, I think. Yeah, that's fine. When I say I keep what she's got, I mean I'll keep what I previously had for her. So the issue I had before with the graphical glitch, I've managed to find a way around it. I think what it was is because I was playing in full screen, so because of the size, like the resolution of this monitor, it didn't what was it? It didn't scale properly. It's like multiplying. It's like if you blow up the sprite of a size by, say, like 2.1 or something. So some pixels are duplicated and some aren't. I think it was that sort of deal. I don't know what the name is. It's not anti. I don't think it's anti-aliasing, or aliasing rather. I don't think it's that. Oh bloody hell! Come on, let's get through this Jaguar. Right. Oh, Holy Blast, nice. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely making good use of those outer essences. So the solution has been that if I play it in windowed mode, and because of Windows 11 having rounded corners and being all annoying about it, what I've done is I've like locked it to the top left corner, and that sort of unrounds the edges because it's not a hovering window. I don't like the rounded edges, if I'm honest. I prefer the corners, that is. I prefer the like the sharp 90-degree angles. But yeah, I've had to find and then just like zoom in a little bit, so the resolution is like a tiny bit lower, but I've done a comparison on my TV and like looked really close to the pixels, and it's like there's barely any difference at all. So it's a bit more awkward on my end, but it works. So it means you won't get all those vertical lines in the dungeons anymore. So when it comes to like game terminology, I like, oh, this is gonna kill me most likely. I generally like to didn't work out. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna Holy Blast. His magic isn't good enough. Oh yeah, I've not made. Just kill me. Well, okay. Poison, outer essence, poison. Some good spells there. I like those. You know what? I know it reduces the stats a bit, but I'm going to go to outer essence instead. I'll tell you what. I'm going. Yeah, I'll take the Holy Blast off. I will make him just a pure healer, magic-wise. And Whitney got another poison. No, I'll keep one twist because at least then I've got the choice. Twist and poison, twist and poison. Yeah, it works. Right, right. Let's try again. Yeah, see, the further out you go with your chronometer collection, it's you have to dedicate more steps just to walking towards where they are. Your chronofact collection. Anyway, I was saying, I don't like I get distracted and I switch topics and I forget what I was talking about. So yeah, when it comes to a game's own terminology, I like to describe things by the terminology of the game. So this game calls them bases, so I like to call them bases. Like this game doesn't. This game says health, it doesn't say HP. But I also think, in a way, it's like it's not too bad to just say dungeons or HP or whatever, because I think those are generic terms that you can use to describe the different things. Right, come on, curse me. Yeah, didn't work. I realised that the elf curse, like the elf has an ability called curse, and I have an enchantment aura which protects the spell from curse, but it's not the same curse. I should have used different terminology there. That's one thing I am in favour of generally. Anyway, this seagull being in the back doesn't work in my favour. Oh, I'm not having good luck. Quicken, Aqua Blast, yeah, okay. You know what, I'm giving up on that plan. Let's just go straight to base number 3. Actually, no, I've got a closer area for Chronofax here, so let's just stick here for a bit. Plus, I'm thinking I've got 3 outer essences, so that will really help me on my Chronofact hunting. Perhaps I should turn my encounter rate down. No, I don't think I will. I think I just need a good streak. Anyway, I should have come to this bit here earlier anyway, because this is where there's a very abundant supply of Chronofax. And I know that because I made this game, so I know the little details like that. So that's, yeah, do take note that my playthrough isn't representative. Anyway, I think this is where there's abundance. Or is it just down here? Oh yeah, it's down here, there's plenty here. Wanting to avoid the sand because there's some difficult enemies on there. Mostly seagulls. Seagulls are a lot more common on the sand. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, so got 3 outer essences ready to go. course, part of this equipment thing, the way that this works with, you know, you equipping abilities and all that, you can equip multiple of the same type of spell. So for example, if you really wanted to, you could get Whitney with 5 Outer Essences if the situation allows for it. Like if you have it and you really want to, you can equip Whitney with 5 Outer Essences, and it means that she will definitely, after every attack, get 1 Outer Essence charge. I mean, I wouldn't particularly recommend. I mean, maybe that would be a good idea actually. I mean, doing nothing but healing spells is going to make the battle drag on for longer, which isn't a good thing. And Blake would have to equip 2 demonics anyway. But it's just that, yeah, you can get multiples of the same spell type to stack the likelihood of you getting a charge for it. But yeah, I'm getting into plenty of battles here. And I like this setup. This setup I've got going is really good for my Chronofact hunting. Elf, thank you for being at the front. I like you at the front, I don't like you at the back. Because elves love to be around for a long time. If you can't get rid of them fast, they'll be a nuisance. If you can't get rid of them fast, they won't do much. Okay. See, I suppose when you're Chronofact hunting, you don't want to go like round in a circle. You want to leave yourself options for when you next warp and you want to do it again. Yeah, Outer Essencing a lot here. It does feel, you know, it does, before I go into that, I was saying before that, yeah, if you go around in a circle, that means that when you next warp and you want to go Chronofact hunting, you'd have to like travel quite far out. So I'm just gonna go straight right from here, I think. And in a way, you really shouldn't worry about uncovering every single square because it's like, you know, you're going to be coming across these fields a lot anyway, so you will get to see unravel it eventually. No, not a poison that missed. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this seagull. This nasty, nasty seagull. They're deadly, the seagulls. And it's weird, I know that it's weird how seagulls are more deadly than velociraptors, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna And they're all flying. That's alright though, I don't have any quick, so I'm not bothered. So hope it doesn't start mega vaulting. Yeah, so what I was saying before is that it is nice when things line up. So say if you've got a multi-targeting heal to cast, like in this game it would be Outer Essence or Heal All or something. Oh, and I'm dead. He's using Mega Vault. Oh, well, Blake is alive for a bit longer. Right. Holy Strike Chaos. There's a new spell. 50% chance, 350 damage, does damage to a random enemy. It's nice. I like it. Holy Blast. Aqua Strike. Revive. There's another one for Blake, a new one. Revive and heal the party. So it doesn't heal by much, but if it hits, it can also revive them as well as healing them. It does heal characters who are already alive. It heals them as well. It's still like an even heal, and it does less. It does like a very small amount of healing. It heals 60, but the benefit is that it can target characters without any HP. It's best for Warren to have this spell because he's the most likely to be alive at the end of a battle. Shift, explode. Right. Get rid of Aqua Strike. Yeah, I like to leave them on 16. See, I like Chaos, but it's got no enchantment, so tell you what, get rid of the twist, or rather unclip the twist and didn't do that. I don't think you got anything, did you? No. Right. So let's do that again. Oh, an archer. And long shot, that's going to kill somebody. Yep, killed Warren. And I'm dead. Yeah, so you do die a lot more in this game. I mean, I suppose it depends. Like, for someone who's just starting out, maybe you will. In Level Up Land 1 someone will die more often, but in Level Up Land 1 you could almost entirely avoid that by just knowing what you're doing. In this game you can't. In this game there's always the chance you'll just come across something and it's like, oh, I can't make it. But then of course that's balanced by the fact that you don't lose as much in this game. It's not like you're going to be extracting from an enemy for ages and then for it to kill you, and then for you to lose all that progress. Let's give base number 3 a go. Let's give Gamalia another go. Right. So it's not those ones, it's the one to the far right. Oh, I've still got my Outer Essences on. Typical. Always forgetting. Right. Let's get that sorted quickly. So, Outer Essence off. Got a demon. You could stay the same. Actually, no, you can't. You shouldn't stay the same. Let's put in a demon instead of chaos. That's got some enchantments as well. A new. Let's give you revive and heal all, I think. Let's have a look at these. There you go. Let's give you Aqua Blast, just for the enchantments mostly. Right. I'll tell you what, I do like the way I handled the sprites for the birds. Because I think it would have been I think it would have been quite hard to make them look different, but I think I've done a good job. I mean, look at that. I mean, I know it's only a silhouette, but look at that vulture. Oh, revive, restore all. Aha, see, revive in action. I was too busy looking at the sprites. Yeah, so I know it's only silhouette, but that vulture, I really like it. I suppose chaos would work better within a demon because you're more likely to have more enemies out for longer, and in a demon works when you have more enemies out. So I think I'll replace my poison with chaos. I know I'll lose an enchantment, but I think it might be worth it. Yes, let's give that a go. No, it's Whitney who's got it, isn't it? Whitney, poison, chaos, right. Scorpion and an octopus. Oh dear, this could be... Right, got regenerate all going. Now I just need them to spread the damage out so I can get the... I've got revive at least, so if Whitney gets wiped out, I can revive. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, I can do this. I don't want to poison. So let's... Yes, regenerate all. Actually, I will poison. Ah, never mind, I killed it. Right. So, it's up here. Right, yeah, I'll save a poison for the lion. Missed. I feel like I'm missing poison more than 10% of the time. Of course, I have to take into account the fact that human perception of probabilities is very bad, so it's probably closer to 10% than I'm feeling like it is. And up here, key. Yes, we've got 3 keys now. 1, 2, 3. Right. So I'm not going to warp because this is going to be a good. I'm on a decent streak, and these enemies can get pretty good experience. You've got like scorpions and all that. Ah, chaos. See, it wiped out that scorpion, which I suppose works counter to my idea within a demon. If when it works it just kills things, then... Although it was a scorpion, wasn't it? It's not the beefiest thing. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of things to consider. Yeah, so while I'm on this good streak, I think I'm going to try and spend the rest of my chronometers. So I've gained quite a bit of experience, so I've got quite a bit of an advantage here. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, see, that's good for my inner demon, isn't it? So whilst I'm at the stage, I think I'm going to go out and grab some more chronometers. If I survive this fight. Come on. Ah, and instantly. Ah, well. Maybe I won't get the chance. No, oh well. So Warren's at keep an eye on this, okay, so Warren's at 900 health, and if I warp 835. Pyroblast, analyze, escape, recover all, Inferno, explode, right. So Inferno is one of the final 3 spells. If you look at the spell book, what are we missing here? So we're not missing much. I'm missing something of the Angelics. I don't know what it is. I can't think of what it is. I'm missing 4 of the demonics, and I don't know off the top of my head what they are either. But anyway, Inferno. Yeah, it still sounds the same as what it did in the first game. Now, Inferno in Level Up Land 1 was the ultimate Easter egg endgame spell that could do massive damage to anything that wasn't a dragon. In this game, it just does a lot of fire damage to all enemies. Very low accuracy. I mean, the average damage it does is really high, so it's really good in that regards. But it works especially well if you're coming across enemies that are too powerful for you. So you know what? I think I will actually equip it. It's got an attract on that can help, I guess, depending on how good my run is. Get those outer essences back on. Actually, no, not yet. I'll leave you for now. So let's put in a demon on. Let's leave that for now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off. I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to try grinding a bit in this dungeon, see if I can start with the stronger enemies, and I can kick off a good streak at the start. That might give me more confidence to be able to go and grab more chronofacts. It's one of those things where it's better to fail earlier than it is to fail later. Although, no, that's not true, because you want to fail later because you want to have built up. Because when you do fail later, it's less likely to happen, and you'll have got more chronofacts or whatever, or progress in whatever regards that may be. So that's not necessarily true. But yeah, I am just going to train in here for a little bit, then I'm going to leave. Let's have a look at Warren's health. Let's see. That's how I'm going to judge this. I'm going to judge this off Warren's health. Right. So that Raven gave him 2 health. Because Raven's not particularly great. The octopus gives 80 experience. Of course it does. It's like the demons again with the 666 health. I suppose also... Oh dear. Oh no. Well... Chaos Mist. Let's get ready to revive. Well, I guess not. No. Oh well. Come on. Give us the 80. Well, there you go. Okay, and we're dead. Not gonna survive this. No. I was... Because the thing is because enemies give you experience when you kill the enemy, not when you win the battle. I was thinking, you know, if I can just kill that extra enemy. Refresh. Ah, that's the angelic one I'm missing. Anyway, yeah, so refresh. That is... It's sort of... it recharges... Helps recharge your spell. So for every spell that each character has a 50% chance of gaining one... of refreshing by one, like getting one charge. Shift. Yeah, let's get rid of these shifts. Let's get rid of these removes as well. Get rid of that. No, I'm going to keep the heal all. Get rid of that quicken. Oh. Oh, no. What am I doing? So yeah. Warren's health is at 840. I mean, that might have changed with enchantments and all that. I don't know. But, let's have a few fights in here before heading out. Of course, having more Chronofacts as well means that you're able to do this training for a longer stretch of time. Yeah, so it's really satisfying when you use... I hate that word, and I hate the fact that I've just used it, satisfying. But it feels really good. Like, for example, when things line up perfectly. So you've got a spell that's gonna like heal all your team, and then the enemy attacks the character with max health. So it's like it's just helped to optimize. It's like it's done something which you have a very good means of countering. It's also like when you're regenerating, and they decide to attack you just before you've hit the max, so you're getting the full effect of the regenerate effect. And the raven's gonna fly away. Ah, it's too early. Right, well, let's bring Whitney back. For how long, I don't know. Restore all. Ah, it worked. It worked in my favour. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, so that's all of the angelic spells. The demonic spells, I know what these two are, but I don't know what these two are. I can't think of what they could be off the top of my head. But yeah, seeing as Inferno is a big powerful attack, just fire damage, I think you can guess what these two are. Even if not what they're called, what they do. But I don't know what these are. Alright, I'll find out. I'll find out eventually. Oh, I know what one of them is. Yeah. Begins with D. The inner demon's pointless now because there's only one enemy. See, only one enemy means Chaos is definitely going to hit that one enemy because Chaos hits a random enemy. So what is the one spell that I'm forgetting? I don't know. Nice Chaos. Again, Chaos, it's like, say if you have an archer behind two monoliths and you use Chaos and it kills the archer, that's just fantastic. It's just good when things like that just work out. They just work out in your favour. Right, so I'm going to go out and hunt for Chronofax, I think. Lovely. Let's turn main counter rate down now. Restore All's both missed. Yeah, so the all variants, like Restore All. You might notice Restore All doesn't, like the spelling of Restore All doesn't have an E at the end. It's not just Restore All, it's the all is blended into it, so Restore All. And same for Regenerate All. Cuts the E off the end. Anyway, so that's giving me a bit of an advantage, so let's head out this way. And instantly we get an archer and a druid that's mega vaulting. Yeah, probably shouldn't have chaosed actually. Well, this plan didn't work, and I've still got my inner demons equipped and all that. That didn't work. I mean, heal all, twist, death. That's it. So death deals damage to the nearest enemy. It's 300 power, so that's a lot of power. And if it's enough to kill the enemy, it'll definitely kill it. And if it isn't enough to kill the enemy, it's only got a 10% chance otherwise. So, yeah, it's a good final blow attack. So that was pretty good timing actually. Is there anything else in the bestiary? No, don't think so. Spellbook. Yeah, so you got everything now. Like that effect. Warp. Can't remember for the life of me what this is. It's gonna bug me that. There we've got death. listen to rage effect. I like that one. In a demon. It's like the laughing of a demon. Yeah, so something I was saying before, but I think I got distracted from, was that the angelic and the demonic spells, the way that they're categorized, is sort of reminiscent of angels and demons in the first game, which wasn't the intent, but I guess it kind of is. Yeah, see, Joker in the first game was more of a laugh. This isn't really a laugh. Inferno has the same sort of deal going on. Enhance. Yeah, you might remember in the first game when you get copies and enhancers and you can keep using them, like copy enhance. Copy is what, and then enhances shoo. It's like it's the same. Of course, different use here. Aid. Arterescence is one of the best ones. I think the weirdest one might be Rage. Yeah. Grind. Sort of reminds me of it's like an axle grinder, I suppose. I mean, maybe not the sound, just the fact it's called grind. That's the image that it gives me in my mind. Yeah, so the blast variants of these, so if you listen, Power Strike, Power Blast, it's got the power thing, and the that's the blast. So like those two different distinctions, but like Aqua Strike and Aqua Blast, and the arrows, and the Holies. Yeah, Holy Blast is a good sound. Okay, I am rambling and I'm also mumbling, so that I was probably a bit too quiet there, but let's get this sorted. Yeah, let's put Inferno on. You can keep revive. Actually, no, you're not, because you've got 2 outer essences, so you're going to use them. You take poison off and use death, because twist and death work well, because they both work at opposite ends of the spectrum. Twist is when they're at more health, death is when they're at less. Although twist is more of a gradual sort of change, like it gets weaker over time, but death is more of a binary, like it's either 100% chance at this point or a 10% chance at this other point. Actually no, that's not necessarily true, because it does still there is still a random variance of the damage, so it is sort of like a fade effect. And you Essence for 1. Let's give you Pyroblast. There are quite a few enchantments there. Right. Save. So that's going to be it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.